Do you like hunters? Do you like having pets of various kinds of awesomeness? Do you not have enough stables to keep all your awesome new pets in? Well, worry not, everybody, because in Shadowlands our stables are getting bigger, and there's a new whole assortment of awesome creatures to tame. So I went out in the world, I found a couple that I really liked. Just to show you, there are very, very many. I'll show you guys later in the video, but right now we're just going to show, we have a Darg. I don't know how to say his name. But this is the Hellhound. Yeah, you can tame Hellhounds now. This one is in Orgrimmar in the Hellfire Chasm, I think it's called. Oh, now I feel silly. What is it called, actually? Orgrimmar. Ragefire Chasm. Okay, that's what it's called. And you can tame the Hellhounds in there, as well as all other Hellhounds. I tamed him because I kind of like the color, like the way they look. I've always wanted to tame these skeleton-looking demon dog things. It's nice that he still keeps his name. And you can also tame undead dinosaurs, that's right. So I went and tamed Urok from Nazmir. He actually does really well in battle. And it's kind of awesome because I don't know if all Devilsaurs have this, because I've never actually tamed a Devilsaur before. But they do have this feast ability, which is kind of awesome. And you can tame all undead dinosaurs. But if you are undead, you can do it right away. But if you're not undead, just like how if you're not a goblin or a gnome, you will need to get a book that teaches you how to tame the undead animals. I believe it is in Maldraxxus right now, but there's no confirmation on how to get it right now. And sticking with the dinosaur theme, I also came to Vol'dun and I got this nice little Skeletoraptor. I've always also wanted to tame one of these guys since I was a very young player in WoW, because I always thought they looked cool. I mean, they look like their textures could be cleaned up a little bit. But other than that, I think it's still a cool pet to have running around with you. You know, so I think if you want to play like a troll hunter and you always wanted like a skeleton raptor and a living raptor, well, here you go. You can now do that. And while I was in the mall, I did tame a Mawrat, which is kind of neat. I didn't know you guys could actually tame these. But yeah, if you want to get a Mawrat, they go from very tiny, about the size of that spider back there, to like this size. And they seem to share the wolf model, the wolf skeleton on how they move and how they react, which is kind of awesome. And now, of course, the last pet I tamed here, yeah, you can now tame alpacas. They are called camels for some reason. I'm sure that's just a bug. But yeah, if you want to play a Valpera hunter and have Dot and Dolly as your best friends that are hunting with you, you totally can. And there's nothing nothing bad about it. Also, there's this new thing called Eyes of the Beast. Now, I don't know if this is in retail because I can't seem to find it, but you can quite literally roam around as your pet. I don't think there's a limit right now, actually, on how far you can walk away. Because look, I'm way over there yet, and here, look how far I am. I'm like way over here. And I'm pretty sure I can fight things, but I'm not. We'll test it out on this bug. Can I fight you? Yes, you can. Oh crap! You can kind of fight things, but not really. So we're just gonna run on back for the camel does. Run, camel, run! Oh, alpaca. Just saw the name camel and I was like, camel. They are not giving up. Now, if you're wondering if you have to do the whole minute, you don't. You just have to do this again, and it'll cancel it. And then you can just go back to doing you. I think it's for like helping you get around. I don't know what the actual use could be for it, but I guess you could use it for like, say, PvP maybe, and get around and survey things. Like no one's like, as long as you don't name it something weird, like you could name it like, I don't know, Gray Alpaca or Lost Alpaca or something, you know, or even Dune Louse, and you could just send that through. And maybe, maybe on a certain map you could have a creature that looks like something that would be there. You could walk around, no one's gonna think anything. They're like, it's just an animal, it's just there. But yeah, now I will be right back and I will get to all the other animals. Here we got the bastion cats. I love those. It seems like all the Gorns, the horns, the non-horns, the big jaws, and the nightmare mouth are all very tameable, as well as the Alex, the weird ram-looking things, the owl horses in Bastion, the Alex from Warlords of Draenor, the cool Jailer Hound, all the undead Rylax with horns and without horns. Kind of like them all, though, to be honest. Now, I hope you guys did enjoy that. While that isn't every creature you can tame, not by far, why there is tons more, I will leave a description, I will leave a link in the description down below, pardon me, to Petopedia, I think that's how you say it, of all the pets that are coming in Shadowlands with new models, new families, and all sorts of things that I did not cover in this video, that you can go and check out over there. And have a good one, everybody. I hope you enjoyed.